Hello, friends. I was trying to figure out what we were going to do in this video, and then I realized I can just let it be whatever it needs to be. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's begin in child's pose. Knees out wide, big toes to touch, arms extend long in front of you. Rest the forehead on the earth. Bring the hands to prayer at the base of the head, base of the neck. Use the elbows to get a deeper stretch into the shoulders. Really press into them. We'll hang out here just for a moment. Arrive on your mat. Figure out what other parts of you can pull in and bring into the now, bring into the present. Inhale, extend the arms out long, press through the hands, walk the hands back to meet the knees. Walk the knees in a little closer. Come to sit on the heels. Toes can be tucked or untucked here, depending on if you want to stretch through the bottom of the feet. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, right arm will bend. Well, both elbows will bend. Left elbow will be high, right elbow will be low. It's okay if the hands don't touch here. If you have a strap handy, this would be a great place to use it to start inching your hands closer towards each other until you can finally get the bind. Press the head back into the left elbow, soften down the eyes, reach tall with the crown of the head. And inhale, we'll bring everything back through center. Exhale, right elbow is up, left elbow is down. Clasp the hands behind you. Press the head into the elbow. Reach tall. And release. Walk the hands out. Come into tabletop position. Inhale, right leg to lift. Bring it up as high as you can. Lift the gaze up, stretch out the front of the body just for a moment. Bring it back through center. Open the right leg up towards the right. Hold here. Exhale, drop the foot down towards the earth. Send the hips back. When you're ready, start to walk the hands over towards the right. Some big stretches to start off this practice. Inhale to come back through center. Shift back over the knees. Extend the leg long behind you. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the left leg. Lift it up as high as you can go. Shift the gaze upwards. Stretch out through the front of the body. And come back through center. Extend the left leg long out to the side. Engage through the hip flexors. Can you lift it a little bit higher? Exhale, release the foot down towards the floor. Send the hips back. And when you're ready, walk the hands over towards the left foot. And inhale will bring you back through center. Lift the left foot off the earth. Bring it back long behind you. Exhale, drop the knee down. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Cow pose. Exhale, round through the back body for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Take a couple of those on your own. Any extra movement is invited here. Make it yours. Make it unique to your body. And when you feel ready, meet in a neutral spine. Send the right knee up, keeping a 90-degree bend in it. Right foot is flexed. Exhale, round through the back body, tap knee to nose. Inhale to extend. Exhale, round and tap. Inhale to extend. Exhale, round and tap. Gently step the right foot outside the right hand. Feel free to scoot this a little longer so you can get into a deeper hip stretch here. Lizard lunge. Here just for a moment. Press into it the hands, tuck the back toes. Exhale, one big step. Left hand comes up, left foot comes outside of left hand. Hands come to heart center. Drop the left hand to the outside of the left foot. Right arm goes up towards the sky. Stay here or take a bind. If you've taken a bind, gently come back through center. Swap it out. Right hand outside of right foot. Left hand goes up towards the sky. And take the bind here if you did so on the other side. And release the bind. Bring it back through center. Hands come to prayer. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come down to meet the earth. We're in kind of a wide forward fold here. Keep a generous bend in the knees. Grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Heel toe the feet in, hips width distance. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart up towards the sky. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, dive it through, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to a tabletop position. Inhale, lift the left knee off the ground, keep it at a 90-degree angle. Exhale, round through the back body, knee to nose. Inhale, bring the knee back up. Exhale, knee to nose. In breath to bring it back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold here just for a moment. Bring the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lizard lunge. Feel free to scoot the left foot forward, right foot backward if you want to get a little deeper into the hips. You can stay on the hands or drop to the forearms. Here just for a moment. If you've dropped to the forearms, walk back up towards the hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, exhale, one big step, right hand to the outside of the right foot, Malasana, yogi squat. Hang here just for a moment. Pull the sacrum down, the crown of the head up. Exhale, release, forward fold. Heel toe the feet into hips width distance. Peace fingers grab the big toes. Use the elbows to pull out wide. Leverage the body down towards the legs. Still keep a bend in the knees here. Exhale, release. Inhale rolls you up, one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Inhale, circle the arms up, clasp the hands, flip the palms up towards the sky. Really gentle shoulder stretch here. Exhale, swan dive it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank. You can drop the knees here as well. Exhale, lower for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forehead comes to rest on the earth. Gently massage third eye center just for a moment. On an inhale, we'll come up. locust pose. Lighten the hands, strong and active through the legs. Glutes are engaged. Exhale, release. Push back, child's pose. Just for a moment here. Inhale, walk the hands back towards the knees. Bring the knees in towards each other. Come to stand on the shins. Tuck the toes. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, right hand, left wrist, bend over towards the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, swap it out. Left hand, right wrist, bend over towards the left. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, bring the hands to the tops of the glutes. Engage the glutes. Open up towards the sky. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, plant the hands, meet in tabletop position. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Gaze shifts upwards. Right foot is flexed. Come back through center. Exhale. Bring the right foot outside, the right hand. Exhale, sink the hips back. And walk the hands over towards the right foot, just for a moment. We'll start to bend through the right knee, plant the hands on the earth, come in to lizard lunge on the right. And start to re-straighten through that right leg. Come back through center. Shift forward on the left knee. Bring the right knee back to meet the left. Inhale, left leg extends. Lift the gaze, open up through the neck, the heart. Exhale to come back through center, neutral spine. Swing the left leg outside the left hand. Plant the sole of the foot on the earth. Sink the hips back. Walk the hands over towards the left foot. Here just for a moment. Start to bend through the left knee. Lizard lunge on the left. And re-straighten through the left knee when you're ready. Walk the hands back through center. Roll over the right knee. Swing the left knee back to meet the right. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round for cat. One more time. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here. Make it feel good, warm up the joints. Inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, walk the feet to meet the back of the hands. Inhale, come up, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit back, chair pose. Sink the hips low, round through the sacrum. Hands can come to heart center, a cactus, or biceps can frame the ears, whatever feels best in the shoulders. Start to distribute the weight into the left foot. Bring the right knee in towards the body. Half staff. When you're ready, start to straighten through the right leg. We'll alternate between a gas pedal foot and a flexed foot. So I guess point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. We'll start to hinge forward. Keep the right leg straight. Come into warrior three with hands at prayer. Bring the right leg over towards the right. Woo. really big activation through the hip flexor, through the outside of the right glute. Body is parallel with the earth. Exhale, release the right foot down to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, circle the arms up. Exhale, clasp the hands, open the palms up towards the sky. Gentle shoulder opener. And release, swan dive it down towards the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, sink the hips back, chair pose. Round through the sacrum, strong through the arms. Start to distribute the weight into the right foot. Bring the left knee in towards the body. Half staff. Hang here just for a moment. Bring the hands to prayer if they aren't already there. Extend through the left leg. Inhale, can you lift the left leg a little higher? And point the foot. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Start to hinge forward with the left leg straight. See if you can swing it through. Come into warrior three with hands at prayer. Draw the navel in. One line of energy from the left heel up through the crown of the head. Swing the left leg out wide. Big one for the outer glute. Can you lift the leg a little higher? Exhale, release it down towards the earth. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, take a vinyasa or meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward on the toes. Out breath, lower halfway. In breath to upward facing dog. Out breath to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here just for a moment. On an inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or float. Feet come to the outside of the hands. Malasana, yogi squat. Drop the hips down. Hang here just for a moment. Exhale, release the hands down towards the earth. Forward fold. Heel toe the feet in to be hips width distance. Plant the left hand on the earth. Bend through the left knee. Right arm goes up towards the sky. Actively pull the right hip back. Reach tall through the right fingers. Exhale, swap it out. Bend the right knee. Left hand goes up towards the sky. Pull the left hip back. Deep bend through the right knee. Exhale, release. Start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Articulate the spine. Head is the last to rise. Inhale, circle the arms up. Clasp the hands. Flip the palms up towards the sky. Exhale, bend over towards the right. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, bend over towards the left. Inhale to come back through center. Reach tall with the hands. Swan dive it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step it back. High plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Roll over the tops of the feet. Back over the feet for downward facing dog. We'll walk the hands back to meet the feet, coming into a forward fold at the back of the mat. We'll come onto the balls of the feet, lower the hips down towards the heels. Hang out here just for a moment. Drop the left heel down towards the earth. Keep the right knee in towards the body. Right foot is lifted, fingers can be on the earth. Maybe you start to extend through the right foot. Hold here. If you want an extra challenge, lift the fingers off the floor, keep the right foot lifted. And inhale brings the foot back in towards the body. Come up onto the toes just for a moment. Maybe you tap the knees on the earth. Bring them back through center. Drop the feet down. Start to distribute the weight into the right foot. You're going to hear my dogs barking right now. They're really loud. Straighten through the left leg. Hold here. Inhale, can you lift the left leg a little bit higher? And start to bring it back through center. Come onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, brings the knees down to a tap. Inhale, brings them right back up. Exhale, send the hips high, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, start to walk the hands back out to a high plank position. Roll over the right foot. Right hand stays planted, left hand comes up towards the sky. Side plank. Maybe you lift the left foot. Really press through the right hand, gazes up towards the left fingers. Draw the left knee towards the left elbow. Inhale to extend. Exhale, left knee to elbow. Inhale to extend. Exhale, left knee to elbow. Inhale, brings you back through center. Swap it over. Come onto the left foot. Right hand comes up towards the sky. Maybe you lift the right leg. Maybe you lift the leg a little higher. Exhale, elbow to knee. In breath, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. And inhale brings you back through center. High plank. Exhale, roll over the feet, downward facing dog. Hang out here for just a moment. Recalibrate the breath. Inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, bend through the knees. Hop, step, or float to Malasana, yogi squat. We aren't quite hopping to crow yet, but maybe one day. On an exhale, we'll tap the right knee down to the middle of the mat. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, tap the left knee down to the middle of the mat. Inhale to come back through center. We'll shift on top of the right foot. Bring the knee down towards the mat. Press up through the left leg, getting a nice top of the foot stretch through the right foot. A little discomfort is okay. Any pain means you need to back off. And start to bend through the left knee again. Pivot the right foot out towards the right side of the mat. Bring the left knee down. Come onto the top of the left foot. Press up through the right foot. Top of the foot stretch through the left. And start to bend through the right knee. Pivot the left foot back out wide. Meet in yogi squat, malasana. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe the feet in, hips width distance. Inhale to come up, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank. Exhale brings the knees to a hover. Hold here. Inhale, re-extend through the legs. Exhale, tap the knees. Inhale to extend. Exhale to tap. Drop the knees all the way down to meet the earth. Walk the hands back towards the feet or towards the knees. Bring the hands to prayer just for a moment. Inhale, circle the arms up. Clasp the hands, release the index finger and the thumbs. Exhale, bend over towards the right. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, bend over towards the left. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, open the heart up towards the sky. And release everything back down towards the earth. Walk the hands forward, lift the knees, high plank position. Roll onto the right foot, left hand comes up towards the sky. You can hang here, you can lift the left foot. If you'd like to flip it over, start to bend through the left knee, plant the left foot behind you, wild thing. Maybe the left hand taps the earth. Inhale to come back through center. Kiss your knee, set it back down. Hold here just for a moment. Start to spin to the outside edge of the left foot. Side plank Vashisthasana on the left. Right arm comes up towards the sky. Maybe you lift the right leg. Maybe you lift a little higher. If you'd like to take this into wild thing, start to bend through the right knee. Reach the right foot behind you. Gently set the foot down. Maybe you tap the earth with the right hand. Inhale to come back through center. Kiss the knee. Set the right foot down to meet the left. Inhale, shift forward on the toes. Exhale, lower halfway. In breath, upward facing dog. Out breath, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or float to Malasana, yogi squat. Sink the hips low. Hang here just for a moment. Start to return to the breath. This has been more of a fast-paced class. Settle into it. And when you're ready, sink the hips all the way down to meet the earth. Bend through the left knee. Shin is parallel with the front of the mat. Bend through the right knee. Right shin is parallel with the top of the mat. Fire log. You can stay here. This is a really big one for the hips. If you'd like to, you can circle the arms up and hinge forward if it's in your practice. You also have the option of bringing your hands to reverse prayer behind the back or any bind. Left elbow can come up, right elbow can come low. Take some different shoulder openers here, variations. And if you've taken a bind, gently release it. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Shake out the legs just for a moment. Hands can come to feet. Hinge forward, or you can walk the hands forward. In Baddha Konasana, head can come to rest on the feet, a block. Whatever feels best in the body. And inhale will bring you back through center. Start to bring the right shin parallel with the top of the mat, and then bring the left shin to come on top of the right. Fire log. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, take whatever variation that feels best for you. Maybe you bring the right elbow high, left elbow low this time. Each exhale brings the left knee a little closer to the right foot. If you've taken a bind, release it, come back through center. Bring the legs out to a straddle this time. Sit tall on the sit bones. Really reach tall through the crown of the head. Circle the arms up. Bring the hands to clasp at the base of the neck. Sit tall. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist left. Hinge over the left leg. Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, twist over towards the right. Hinge right. Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Hinge forward. All 10 toes are flexed here as well. Press the back of the legs down into the earth. Keep going with this flow just for a minute. Really active hamstring stretch here. Make it fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. If you bend the knees, so what? It's just yoga, people. We can't take it too seriously. Keep going a few more times here. And on an inhale, we'll meet back in center. Left hand will plant to the outside of the left glute. Drop to the outside of the left foot, inside of the right foot. Press the hips up, fallen star. Exhale, release everything back down. Right hand will plant inside of the left foot, outside of the right foot. Lift the hips up towards the sky, fallen star. Exhale, release down towards the earth. We'll bring the soles of the feet to touch one more time. Circle the arms up, exhale, hinge it forward. Here just for a moment. Inhale, walk the feet or hands back towards the feet. Extend the legs long in front of you. Arms come parallel with the mat. Start to round through the entire back body. Let the spine hit the mat from bottom to top. As slow as you can. Head is the very last to touch. Inhale, take a full body stretch. Arms come overhead. Exhale, bring the knees in towards the body. Give yourself one last big hug here. And on an exhale, release. SAVASANA. Walk the shoulders to stack underneath the heart space. Palms can face up if you want to receive energy. Palms can face down if you're feeling called to ground down. And here, let your breath return to its normal, authentic, rhythmic state. And any extra chatter that might come up in this moment, just take note of it and allow it to pass through with ease. Meditation is just having awareness around the breath, around the mind. It's not necessarily pushing the mind to silence and being combative, rather letting the body be in a flow state, the mind be in a flow state, and letting things pass through ever so gently with so much grace. Instead of dwelling on a thought, letting it become this cyclical vortex and all-consuming. And when that starts to happen, we can just deepen the breath and return back to the present moment. The breath can always be an anchor. It can be an anchor when we're trying to sleep, when we're starting to wake up, always through our yoga practice, and especially in meditation. Make your way to a seat. However feels best for you. There is no right or wrong way. All I ask is that the gaze stays soft or closed here. Bring the hands to heart center. Press the thumbs over the heart space into the sternum. And here, maybe you feel all of the energy that we have cultivated in the past however many minutes we've had together. Maybe you feel your heart beating and love just blasting out of it through your body. And with the thumbs driven into your body, you can blast the love out into the earth, the planet, everyone around you through your fingertips. Maybe you just create a little energy field of love today, and it's all around you and affecting everybody you meet. Because no matter what, we're all deserving of love, no matter the mistakes we've made, bad choices. Everybody deserves unconditional love. So may you carry that with you into your day, night, morning, evening, all of the above. It's always a pleasure to have these little journeys with you. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.